Happy time zone, everyone. How we doing? How are we doing? Rewizzles, 52 months of subbing. Let's go. How we doing? I am still arranging my desk. I have not looked at the chat because I had to get up and go to the restroom after the podcast. So good morning. Good morning. Sergeant Story. We should put like a sub counter on the paddle or something like that. Sergeant Story, seriously, thank you for the paddle. Thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Put some smackdown on some people. Put some smackdown on them. Pins Pencils plus 41 months of sub and let's go. A sticker on the paddle for every gift sub pack. The scary part about that is I could probably come close to having that many stickers, which is crazy. Crazy. It's my birthday and I woke up with a toothache, so it's going to be it's going pretty good so far. Lemonade Aid, I'm glad you're here so we can tell you happy birthday. That toothache will go away. Maybe with some intervention. Ugh. It was a Sergeant Story sub that interrupted my streak. So you got gapped like a day or so. The timing lined up like perfectly to interrupt the streak. That's too funny. Too funny. Thank you for the paddle, right? Mike got great enjoyment out of this on the podcast today. Woke up with a sore throat. Hope it's not a sign of things to come. That went through my house. Everyone but me. I'm living the good life, I guess. I don't know why. Third of the month, I've cleaned 3 pins. Nice. Nice. While I was fumbling for the browser version. Exactly. That's funny. Now that has to be used. It's not just decoration. I don't know. I think it's decoration. It's too good. It's too good for not decoration. Plus, being a professional like I am, I've got my gamers, right? Like I got my gamers paddles. I don't know. Ooh, plus, I like smacking it around in here. I might have to play with it, though. Maybe I'll play with it and then put it back up in here. Hi. How is everyone doing? Michael Chang's doubles partner. I could be his double partner. Is he playing pickleball? He might be playing pickleball. All right. I have no clue what's going on today other than I look down. I'm using my fancy Caran d'Ache Keith Haring ballpoint, and I said, it's ballpoint pen day. It is ballpoint pen day, chat. I've been fighting with Atlas Stationer, Brendan, besmirching ballpoint pens, and I will not stand for that. Boss Baker Chris with the giveaway. Let's go. All right, let's see what we got. We are fully in the ball knock zone. Yeah, I will not stand for ballpoint pen slander. As a matter of fact, do I have a good ballpoint to give away? Let's see here. Do I have a good ball? Yes, I do. Well, this might not be a ballpoint, but might be. We'll have to look and see. I don't have my camera up yet, so give me 1 second. Ballpoint Pen Day is June 10th. Ballpoint Pen Day is every day. I get angry. Over people talking bad about my beloved ballpoint pens. There's some bad ballpoints out there, don't get me wrong. What if we can get Kenny Loggins to redo Danger Zone to Ball Knock Zone? Nice. Is he still alive? Rip. Ballpoints have a purpose. I feel like there's a but coming. Crystalistas unite. All right, giveaway. Thank you, Boss Baker Chris. Let's do this. What we are doing here, now that my camera is warmed up, let me write this in. Let me get this started, then I will show you. You'll have plenty of time to enter to see if you want to enter. So we have the tactile turn side click for giveaway. This giveaway is now open. Exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter. Anyone can win. You don't have to be a follower, a member, or a subscriber. You must be present to win. You do not have to live in the United States. I ship worldwide. This is a really nice pen. Not gonna lie. What refill does this have in it though? Are we in the ball knock zone here? We are. I think it's a Schmidt. I bet it's a 900. What's it called? P900? I'll look at it. But we did it. We got a ballpoint. Is it a titanium one? I don't know. I can't totally tell, but it's a nice one. I know that. Easy Flow 9000. That's what I'm thinking of. Is that what it is? Yep. Easy Flow. So we did. We picked a ballpoint. Happy Ballpoint Pen Day, chat. Easy Flow 9000. Really good refill. Ahoy, Thunder Viking. Is this titanium is the only question I don't know. That's like, sometimes I just can't tell. It feels titanium-ish. I don't know. Thank you, Boss Baker Chris, for redeeming something nice for the community instead of bullying Brad into cleaning a pen, right? It's a choice people are going to make. This click works really well. Oh, I need to add it a 0. It's P9000. Boom. All right, we did it. It was a hard decision, right? You're a good person. I think everyone here is a good person. You got your package? Wow, that was quick. Okay, what's today, Wednesday? Yeah, pretty solid. Solid. Enjoy it. Redeemed Inca pen. All right, Rewizzles. Here's what we can do. Is this giveaway up yet? So 30 seconds for this giveaway. So, Rewizzles. You can pick any pen I own and have me ink it up. And what I can do is I don't mind showing you the pens in the drawer. If you have some idea for a pen, you can even pick the ink. Although, I guess I do have one rule. There's some pens I'm not going to put like damaging inks in. Like I'm not going to put like Iron Gall in my Milky Way kind of thing. So I can start showing you some stuff. Or if you have some ideas. I'm just looking. I don't think I have anything new that needs to be inked up as an option. So, yeah. Let's talk about it. Don't care which pen, but it needs a purple ink. Okay. Well, we'll work on this as a community here. And then we'll get some purple inks, and I'll let you choose the purple ink that we choose. So, let me find a pen. I'll pick out some pens. I don't have a rotring core. You got the package yesterday? Nice. All right, let's pick this winner, and then I will work on filling a pen. Nice. All right, pick a winner. Ms. Banani. I think Miss Banani won during the giveaway Bonanzas last week. Did you? Yes, no, maybe. Ms. Banani? I think yes. All right, Ms. Banani, you still here? Totally rigged. Yeah, all right, you did. All right, so you still need to email me. You need to do all those instructions that you did last time. You need to email me with your shipping address. Tell me your Twitch name and tell me what you won. You won the tactile turn. Ballpoint pen. You just got the Twitch notice that I went live. Twitch notifications are historically whack. That's the word I'm going to go with, whack. So yeah. And today, since I didn't really have a fixed time today, it's just kind of when I end the podcast and can start the stream, it's usually around 11:30. Do you have Vento Mulberry? I do not. Patachan, they're trash. Are we gonna have to? We're gonna have to ban Patachan. I'm gonna have to bring you some ballpoints if you're in LA. Show you the way. Then you're not part of the club. Sorry. The Ballpoint Pen Lover Society. All right, Ms. Banani. Send me your stuff. Got that for you. All right. Let's see here. Before I start digging, is there a pen I really want to ink up? That would not be fun. That wouldn't be any fun. Oh, I think Patachan is referring to the Twitch notifications. That's right. No one talks bad about ballpoints around here and gets away with it. Twitch notifications, though, fair game. All right, let me do some thinking here. Let me start with this drawer. What's in here? Excuse me. Show you what I'm looking at. There's too many good pens in here. What am I feeling, chat? What am I feeling? Yeah, that's a good one. How about this one? I haven't inked this one up in a while. So this is, Mini Orange Sailor. So this is the Mekon, the Tangerine, the Bungu Box Tangerine. What's cool about this one is it has a stack nib. So CY did this nib for me. Well, CY did this nib and then I bought the pen. Let's see if we can get this for you. Also the Mekons, yes. The kicker is, I'm sure you have, so this is probably a stupid question, but have you tried the friction pens? I have. It is not a stupid question. I love the frictions. Big friction fan. So what do y'all think? You like this, Rewizzles? And this will be good with, like, we can find a purple. And Mike does not. Yeah. Y'all will enjoy our podcast today. I love frictions. Do I have the converter in here? Yes. Yes. All right. Great for tax season, yeah. But no, I love the frictions. I like getting in the ball knock zone. So yeah, just in general. Choose a purple ink that you have never used or haven't used in a very long time. Okay. So my most frequently used purple ink is Bungu Box Imperial Purple, which would be a great match for this. But I actually use that one a lot. So I'll need to go see what purples I haven't used in a while. So I use Bungu Box Imperial Purple, and then trying to think which other ones I use frequently. So we'll find something. I don't have Bilberry, I don't think. I have Peter Buck, but not Bilberry. The shiny purple one is a Pilot Decimo, yes. Love your pilot attacks about the caps. I went on a good day getting from LAX to Torrance would be a 40-minute drive. Nice. Imperial Purple, yeah. So I'm not going to use Imperial Purple because I use that the most. So I'm trying to think of what other purples. I'm gonna have to go grab some. I'm just trying to think about it ahead of time so I don't take forever. Ito Murasaki, I have inked up right now, but I will ink that up for you. Ito is in my... That Elwood is going to disappear one day. You're not the only person that has said that. I have Ito Murasaki in my Pilot Explorer. I have Ito Murasaki in here. Just trying to think. Okay. Let me go. Yeah, I have Ito Murasaki, so it's inked up. I just bought a cheap Pilot fountain pen and pleasantly pleased with its performance. Pilot's inexpensive fountain pens are really good. I don't have Waterman Tender Purple or the Cross Violet, and those are both inks that I should own. Yeah, I've got some Robert Oster purples. All right, let me just go. I'm having brain freeze. So let me go figure out what I have right now. All right, I'll be right back. This might take a minute because I'm a little bit confuzzled. All right, be right back. All right, so I don't have as many instantly grabbable, accessible purples as I thought I did. Let me move this. So I got Omas Violet, I think they called this. Is it Violet? Yep. I have Rowan Klingner Aubergine. And then I have Robert Oster Purple Soul. And then I do have Ito Murasaki if you want me to swap that. Your package arrived yesterday. Nice. A bunch of people were getting them yesterday. So let me know what Brandon thinks. Do we need swatches? Aubergine is definitely... I use this one a lot. Purple Soul. I haven't used either of these in a long time. Swatches. Let's see what we got here. Nice. Oh, the Waterman is non-repairable. Rip. You should put in Lamy Violet. I don't think I have any. I thought I might have had Lamy Dark Lilac when I went back there, but I think I've given it all away. Diamond Imperial Purple is very nice. I don't have that, but I have Bungu Box Imperial Purple. I didn't bring Imperial Purple or Ito Murasaki because I use those all the time. As a matter of fact, Ito's inked up right now. This is probably my next most used purple besides those two, and then these two I have not used in a while. So I guess let's do cotton swabs. Oh. And we can use our... I don't have Yamabudo. Did you also get the Pannonia Bore? You know what? I have a bunch of inks in here. I remember another ink. It's not Pannonia Bore. Hang on. It's literally right here. That Monet is a purple. I forgot I had other inks, chat. Then I have Purple Dreams. I think that's it. All right, there's some more. There's some more. Let's go Megalinity. Love it. All right, we get to use some of our paper here. What do I want to use? We might as well go Tomoe. Let's see here. We can use this. What is this? Is this Clairefontaine? Yeah, Clairefontaine Triomphe. I like this Rewizzles. See, I thought this would be like an easy thing that we could do, but it's turned complicated, which is fun. Who knew? Who knew, chat? So I think this is purplish. What's up, Zodiac? So let me test one. This one might be more blue. Everything else is purple. You knew? Yeah, of course. The DI is pretty light. This one's not. This one's got some color to it. I just don't know if it's... It might be too blue. So this one I want to test first because this may not be one that we wanted to use. Oh yeah, that's not purple. It's kind of like a blue-green. All right, next. We're going to nix that one. All right, sorry, Dominant. You're not the one. All right. Okay. Orlando Purple Dreams. I haven't tested this. So this is the Orlando Pen Show ink. It's pretty good. That's kind of Ito Murasaki-ish. This is... Let's put that by Purple Soul. Much different. Then we have Aubergine. This is a Roaring Klingner special edition from many years ago. I rarely use it. I think it's pretty dark. Oof, that's pretty. Ooh, now I have to spell aubergine. And then Omas Violet will be the last one. The dominant it's one of the Monet ones. That one. Then we have Omas Violet. Ooh, look at that. Yo. I don't know that I've ever used this ink, to be perfectly honest. All right, Rewizzles, you have a favorite? Yeah, that is purple. That's like straight up. That Omas, right? I'm not sure I've ever inked that up. So this is going to be great. See, this is why we do this, chat. Like getting to do like these mix and match things, trying things that I would have never picked this ink. Not because it's not perfect for it, but because I just never get there, right? I'm interrupted by all the Sailors, all the Ackermans, all the Osters that I want to use when it turns out, look at this, right? So that's why I put those things in here to try. So yeah, okay. Now the question becomes how I'm going to ink this, because I think I need to get a syringe to get any amount of ink in this converter. So this is a mini pen. So therefore it has a mini converter. And while I could draw up ink into here, I think it would be terrible. It's only going to get like a little bit of full, and it doesn't fill that much. I don't have any empty Sailor cartridges. Like, I'm fine using this if I syringe fill it to mostly capacity. If I put this in and try to draw it up, we might not even see the ink in there. So I'm gonna go grab a syringe real quick. So let me do that. Oh yeah, I'm not a serial killer. I don't know. You never know. I mean, I do like ballpoints, so. That was either a really wet swab or that dominant ink is never going to dry. So yeah, I use Purple Soul out of all these. But this Omas Violet is pretty amazing. All right. These Sailors aren't the quickest to flow, so we'll give that just a second. Great job, Rewizzles, because I'm extremely excited about this. This is fun. To be able to do this randomness. Just dip the nib. That's true. Y'all always want me to do that. I don't know why I never remember to do that, but I never do. That has never been in my routine, so I usually just completely forget. So what this nib does, this one will actually post, even though I can't write with it. So this nib is double-sided and stacked. I'll show you here. So see this extra layer on the front end here? That allows for this really crazy tipping here. I forget the name of this one. I don't know, was this a cross concord? So you can write with it this way, or you turn it over and you get this. So a lot of times it's good for like underlining. That's what I've used it for. Like it's a good header pen too, right? Just do like this. So this is the variance you get. So with the same nib. So this one's cross concord. So yeah, it writes. We got it tuned perfectly for me to write normally, right? This is like a perfect handwriting shape for me. And then we have the benefit of a reasonably squared off flip side. We did good. You did good, Rewizzles. Thank you so much. I'm really glad we did this. Now, when we do it every day, I might rethink this, but it makes me think of things. We fulfilled the purpose of what I've tried to do with that redemption and try something new, right? Try something new, fun. So, yeah. So this is really nice. I love writing with this pen. I haven't inked it up in a little bit. But the last time I inked it up, I just used the heck out of it, which is how it should be. Yay, I'm excited. Roaring Cleaner Cassia. I need to get that. That's one's always been on my list. Took myself out of my comfort zone and inked up Robert Oster Graphite. You just don't like the basic colors? How dare you show off an ink we can no longer buy? That's how I found it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, ooh, I think I might have Lamy Dark Lilac sitting back here. I didn't, but then I saw that I had Omos Violet. So this is probably more in your cross violet range, right? Or Waterman. Use Punchy Fun Bright. I'm with you. So this is cross violet like this, or the Waterman. I don't know. I need to get them both. Cross violet's probably a mixture of these two. But I need to get it because it's so popular. Question, does a cross concord require a double stack nib? I wonder if you can get like enough tipping on like a double broad or something, but I'm not sure. I've never seen one that wasn't stacked. I don't know if you could get big enough. If you've never used that ink before, write a review of it, even if we can't buy it. I probably should, but I should probably get the Waterman and the Cross to compare it. With the double nibs, do you have to replace them more frequently? I doubt it. You mean replace the ink? The nib should be pretty static. They're welded together. But yeah, I don't know if you could get enough tipping to do. The cross refers to to the slit. Yeah, so it's got like a slit all the way through. That's true. It would be, you could get a similar shape. You could get a two-sided nib with the double broad, but you're not getting, so the cross allows for the wetness, right? Like a very juicy nib, right? So that's one of the benefits, is it'll have a lot of ink. of this shape. So cool. Horizontal slit, hence the cross. Thank you, like Nate Champion. I was not thinking correctly, but yes, you're 100% right. So you could get a like a double grinded nib with these type of features, right? Fine on one side, and then broad and almost stubbish on the flip side, or architecty. But it wouldn't technically be like a cross concord without a stack and the extra cutting that it involves, I guess. Is that the best way to say it? Yeah. So this allows for more ink. This dominant's still not dry, by the way. I don't know if I just overcooked the swab or what. Please show the ink on the other camera. That is very true. All right, so y'all have a good picture here. This Omos is much brighter here. So then we do like this. See, I don't have tender purple. That's what I'm saying. If I review this, I need to review it with like tender purple and stuff, other stuff. So let me put it up here. That's not good lighting. It's actually more accurate underneath. It's actually more accurate here. It's better here. Even though this is a little bit brighter, it's definitely better here. This is too dark. It's not that, like, I'm looking at Omos. It's not that dark. Aubergine's close. Purple Soul's close. The Dominant's close, but Purple Soul and Violet are not. This is on this color, it's more accurate. This color's brighter. This one's pretty close, and this one's more accurate. This is too bright on the desk cam. So it depends on so many things. Yeah, ink's tough. Ink's tough to see. And you can even see when I put the gray mat up here, you can see like the shadows and things going on. And I try not to have much shadows. So yeah, this is a really good, and this is a white page. This is Clairefontaine Triumph. What if I did like croquis? Who knew I would use the paper stash more now that I've moved it out of the notebook than in the notebook. So this is the difference between a white page and an ivory page. And this is the Marmon croquis that I like. It's not for everyone. I love how my handwriting looks on this side. So the color is actually pretty reasonable. Marmon Croquis plotter notepads coming to the CA Pen Show. Well, I know something I need to buy. Yeah, it's one of my favorite papers. It handles fountain pens so well. Shows off the ink colors. I can already see like shading and sheen on this color. It's a really weird paper in a good way. So yeah, super cool. Did you get any of that letterpress paper from Plotter? I did. I have been keeping it right here to test with. Yeah. So I got some to see if I wanted to cut it into my narrow. So this is the Bible size, but I could make it fit. See, this is where I get myself in trouble. Just using random sheets and then keeping all the random sheets till I use them up. It's like I get these pages out and it's like now I just want to keep using them, but now they're just like loose. So I'll just keep them out and use them for randomness. The only problem with this paper is that if you're really strict on the lines, they're hard to see. Like if you really need the lines for staying online, they're kind of, you got to get like a different visual sometimes, right? To make sure you can see the lines. Cause like when I have it like this, I can see all the lines, but when the light's really hitting it, it just looks like a blank page, which is fine. Just something to be aware of. If you like the idea of the letterpress paper for the lined reasons. And you can't feel the lines when you write on it. Like you don't feel it. I don't feel it at all. So look how good this color is on this plotter paper. I know this is a little bit bright, but this is the first time I've kind of seen some of the pinks come out. Excuse me. You can see down here in the corner and a little bit in the shading, a little bit of the pink coming out, where the Clairefontaine is like a really beautiful purple, but it's a pretty flat purple. These other two have some character in the line. This is very cool. I mean, it looks super sharp on just the basic paper too, but it really pops on some of these fountain pen friendly papers. What fountain pen is that? So it's a Sailor Pro Gear Mini. This was the Mekon edition from Bungu Box, and it's got a special. This is like all the levels of uniqueness. So it's a special edition pen that's still available. I think they made another round, but then I have a special nib on it. So yeah, that's all kinds of unique. But I love it. Oh, sorry, Bill. Hope the soup helps. Are plotter binders available for purchase in Europe? I don't think so. Oh, there. Penguins answered that. Yes. Penguins knows. Any ghosting with the letterpress? Is it technically thicker, April? It doesn't feel particularly thicker, but it may be just a hair. I don't know if April can answer that. Yeah, this is the perfect pen. CY, this was the CY set me up pen that he told me for months. When he knew I was coming to San Fran, he'd set me up for months. Yeah, it doesn't feel it. It feels maybe thicker, but yeah, CY told me for months, I'm bringing you something. I'm bringing you something. I'm bringing you something. He wouldn't tell me what it was. So not until I sat down with him in San Francisco, he breaks this out. And like he knew, like he set me up. Is the Sailor moratorium lifted? No. That's just a podcast moratorium for new releases. Because we had some new ones come out yesterday. 4. I will say that they've priced them well and they look good. But on the podcast, I mean, I made it through the year, so it's probably lifted technically, but I also still have to be compelled to talk about 4 new colors of the day. Yeah. If it's a day that ends in Y, right? So, yeah, this letterpress is great. If you want a very unscientific, if you want me to touch all the papers. Maybe a very fine, small percentage thicker. Platinum 3776 is going to be just as bad. Do they have some new ones? I haven't seen some new ones. I did buy the turquoise one though, the platinum one, but I'm in better shape. That was only my second platinum. I have enough sailors for now, I think. I really like those 4 new sailors. Oh, the Japanese special editions. That's true. The 4 new sailor colors. I did really like the pinky purple one. It is really pretty. They're established in a new line of pens other than the 1911 Pro Gear. The pricing is hard, but the shape is very comfortable and striking. What's the new line? Platinum Century Black is 25% off an online Swedish shop. You can sometimes get some good deals on platinums. I'm also giving away a Platinum 3776 this week, chat. Music nib is not good for everything. Truer words have never been spoken. Oh, when I hear letterpress, I think cardstock or something. Yeah, it's just the printing technique. Exactly. Yeah. Like this wouldn't, like if you're a plotter person, this would add very little bulk overall. But I'm definitely with you. Brad, what was the cross pen that looks like a sailor? Let's see if I can find it. Oh, I've seen those. Yeah, those red, blue, green, gray. Andrew, is that the ones? 4. Red, blue, green, gray. Cross Bailey. Yeah. Cross Bailey, and it was like $10. At penchalet.com, podcast sponsor today. Cross Bailey. Thank you, Toga. I just never seen it before, and it was like $10. I was like, aren't there some cross models made with Sailor Gold nibs? There were for a while. I'm not sure they're still doing that. Thank you, Dutch Bill. Now we gotta deliver the goods, right? Do you think Pilot will ever make a Clippus VP a la Mahjong? Boy, that's a good question. My answer, I mean, it's Pilot, so my answer to change is always no. That seems to be a safe bet. That's certainly where I would put my money on no. Boss Baker's Chris is going to win the 3776. Gotcha. So no one else enter the 3776 giveaway. Does Sailor make anything heavier than the Pro Gear line? They make metal section Pro Gears on occasion. But overall, not really. But the Sailors I tend to keep all have metal sections. I think, let's say I have 6 Sailor pins. I bet 4 of them have metal sections because that's my preference. Ink my Huntington Forest Food nib for drawing. I need to re-ink my Sailor. Play with that one a little bit more. They have a couple Pro Gears with metal overlays. That's been a while. Yeah, I don't think that's really a new thing, right? Oh, I had the Patachan. I had the 1911. It was like a barley corn one. Do you remember that one? It had a silver middle barrel, and it was awesome. Who has the Sailor with the hammered blue overlay? I can't remember the name. That's a really good pen. That one I almost bought because I couldn't believe how good it felt. But yeah, at one time I had a 1911 standard, and it had a silver, silver like barleycorn pattern barrel, and that was really nice. I sold that one years and years and years ago. That one I probably should have kept. Can't remember that one. Yeah, was it a Wancher one? The blue hammered one? I couldn't believe how much I liked that pen. Yeah, can't remember. Yes, I think that was one of my hangups, Andrew. Yeah, larger pen, smaller nib. It depends. Some pens can get away with that, which is actually one of my preferences. Like so that's why I like the Y Studios. They're longer-ish, but they're narrow enough and have the smaller nib. Yeah. I mean, between Sailor and Platinum, they're just pretty light pens for most of the standard lineups, I will at least. Need heft, Yardalet is calling your name. That's a fact. Andrew, that pen, I know you don't have it anymore. That was one of the better extra fine gold nibs I've ever used. What a great, great nib that was. That's why I kept that pen so long, because that nib was so good. But I just couldn't get into the size and heft of the pen. Excuse me, chat. It was a great nib. Yeah. I guess that was just a stock nib. I certainly didn't do anything with it. All right, let's do a giveaway. What time is it? 12:30. We're in good shape. Alan's loving it now. Nice. All right, let's do a giveaway. So we gave away a ballpoint. Let's see what other. Do I have some other notebooks? Let's see what I got. Retro Yardalet. Oh, let's do this. This is a fun one. I feel like Buddy the Elf. Hide It From the Wife. I thought that was a really cool looking pen. I need to get one, something like that. And I gave Sarah one of mine to review, one of the Ebonite ones, and I really like the shape and size. My son tried a field notes for the first time the other day, and now he wants them all. They'll get you. All right. Let's give away a portable. What was this one called? The portable inkwell? Portable inkwell? So this is from Good Made Better. It is for your pens. It's a pen stand. It's got a sticky here if you want to stick it somewhere, but you don't have to. And you can close it down to move it. Inkwell Traveler. Thank you. Gosh. Yeah, they Hide It From the Wife. I did a stub and a cursive italic, and they were both really good. I didn't do the architect. Completely really good pens. Completely enjoyable. I need to keep one for myself next time. Yeah, Inkwell Traveler. Thank you. Sticky. So it has the sticker on here. Like you would remove this if you wanted to make it permanent. So yeah, there you go. Who does the grinding on those? They have someone in-house at Peyton Street Pens that does the grinds, and I was very happy. I was very happy with mine. I forget his name. I think it was in our review, but I forget the name offhand. But I was very happy. As a matter of fact, I wish I would have kept them. Or one of them to use, but I got enough. All right, let's do Inkwell Traveler. Excuse me. All right, this giveaway's up. An exclamation point raffle. Anyone can enter, anyone can win. It is a portable pen stand if you like, or you can have it permanently attached to your desk. And they're really, really cool. So this is from a company called Good Made Better. Dan makes awesome stuff. Big fan. As a matter of fact, I need to get some of my personal ones back on my desk here. I think I took them away at one time. But I have the big cement block ones. I have a blue one and an orange one with the brass bases. You can get some really crazy stuff from those. Didn't someone troll you once by saying they wore one on their shoulder while they worked at a fast food place? Yeah, just like a general inkwell, like for dipping. It was great. It's like a duck design or something. Brad, have you been using the lap pad from Good Made Better? I have. I use it a lot when I write my reviews because I'll not do it like a lot of times I won't do them sitting at my desk here. Never Enough Bookmarks. Thank you for the follow. I like that name. So I'll take it. I keep it in here. I keep it handy, but I don't use it in here. I'll take it into like the living room, and then I'll just sit and put my stuff here and write. So yeah, I do. I always like to have a good lap desk. That's just one of my things. You know, I may not use it daily or weekly, but when I want it, I want it. And that's a dang good one. All right, I've got about 30 seconds left. Lap desks are essential, especially for us disabled folks. Nice. Podcast notification just appeared. Must be done in there. Sailor KOP stays in the concrete. Good made better with the brass stand. Yep. Greg, I read that card. I was cracking up alone by myself reading that card. You were right. I didn't know where this was going. That was pretty solid. Pretty solid. So not to tease y'all too much, but very NSFW Christmas card that Greg sent me, which I very much appreciated. I was literally cracking up sitting at the kitchen counter just by myself reading this card. I'm like, Greg said probably not to read it on stream. I was like, what is going on? Oh, yeah. Nice. All right. Okay, that's done. Let's pick a winner. Strange Camel. Strange Camel. No, it wasn't an Effin' Birds card. But I do follow Effin' Birds. Strange Camel, you win. That is a good name. Matcha Barnes with the hydrate. I'm going to go hydrate after this stream. I have not been drinking enough water today. I think water for lunch is where we're at. You're here, Strange Camel. Good. Because you won the Inkwell. 3 cups coffee, no water. That's pretty much where I'm at. And it's catching up to me. All right, Strange Camel, email me. Tell me your Twitch name. Tell me what you won. And tell me your shipping address. You know the rules. Speaking of effing birds, I think we're going to go raid the burbs today. The awesome burbs. Liz. Working on my Techo Kaiji article, and it's incredible lengthy. Number of notebook products included is greater than or less than. Let's put the over under at 7. See, I was gonna guess. I was gonna say 9.5 was gonna be the over under. So you had to bet the under. 7's pretty low for you. That's pretty good. I feel pretty good about that. Heck, I'm up to like 4, so that's kind of astonishing for me. It is. It's a breakthrough. Nice. I love it. I should just re-gift that card to Toasty Treat because they would appreciate it very much. Or I can take a picture of it. All right. Twitch gonna twitch. All right, looks like Liz is painting today. Let's go raid I Paint Burbs. I'll be back tomorrow, 10 o'clock. I don't know if we're gonna do Spoke Pinventory tomorrow or not. It's highly likely, but we'll see. TBD. All right. So y'all go say hey to Liz if you haven't been over there. She literally paints birds, and that's what she's doing right now. So very on brand stream today. Y'all be good, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Just like little fish in the background. Hello. Brad, hi. Welcome in, Pin Addict and Raiders. Yo, Happy New Year, folks. Lovely to see you.